So, sir, I actually want to ask you something about surrender. What is it exactly? Like when you say surrender yourself, so what exactly do you mean by it, and how do we go about it?
I think somewhere surrendering is actually just letting go of your own rigidity. Because what happens is that a lot of times we feel I am a certain way, and so this is my personality, and this is who I am. And again, I feel a lot of it is the Western philosophy of looking at life, that be yourself and be your own person and be like embrace yourself. But a lot of times that self that we're talking about is sometimes relegated to your ego. That this is the concept of who I think I am, and then just be that because this is who you are. What surrender is saying is you don't have to be any one thing. You don't have to be. You don't have to have a standing just by being a little rigid in who you are.
Okay.
So surrender essentially means let me not fix myself in any way. Let me not be rigid in any way. Let me not be closed in any way. Let me not define myself in a boundary. And the moment I say surrender, I mean I'm nothing.
Completely neutral.
I'm completely open. I'm completely neutral. I'm completely open to becoming anything or becoming anyone. And I think surrender is so important to everybody, but it applies to actors so much more. Because the actor's job is to be everybody sometimes and somebody sometimes. And like the possibilities of where all you need to go as a person, as an actor, if we are rigid as people, then we will say, yeah, but I'm not this, how can I go there? Yeah. And even there are actors who want to go there, but they're subconsciously rigid.
Correct.
And they're not able to reach there because even though they want to, the notion is so subconscious about who I am कि आप चाहकर भी जा नहीं पा रहे हो. तो surrender बोलता है कि I actually submit myself to the will of the universe. And I allow myself to be, I'm allowing myself to be like clay.
Right.
I'm not allowing myself to be like a solid metal, but like water or like clay. Because what water does is it takes the shape of its container. And that's the job of an actor. The job of an actor is to take the shape of its container, which is your character. And without that surrender to the possibilities of what the universe has in store for you, we cannot achieve it as a character. And unless and until we have that surrender in life, it's very difficult कि नहीं सिर्फ character के लिए surrender कर दूंगा.
Correct.
वो होता नहीं है.
Coming to that,
आपको लाइफ में भी थोड़ा सा एक ओपननेस, एक सरेंडर टू द वर्ल्ड, टू द यूनिवर्स एट लार्ज, टू द यूनिवर्सल प्लान एट लार्ज, लाइक नॉट हैविंग टू मच रेजिस्टेंस टू वेयर योर लाइफ इज गोइंग एट दिस मोमेंट, बिकॉज आवर रिजिडिटी कम्स व्हेन वी आर इन कॉन्फ्लिक्ट विद what is happening in our circumstance.
Correct.
So when our resistance lessens, what we've essentially done is we're surrendering, and surrendering can be seen as a very negative word. कि अरे I'm surrendering, so now I'm not, अब तो मेरा कुछ है ही नहीं, अब तो मतलब मेरा कोई standing ही नहीं है. But it's the opposite. When you surrender, you're actually magnifying your possibilities.
Definitely.
To do so many things that you could have not dreamt of doing.